And now Todd Webber, who is the volunteer chapter co-leader of Elders Climate Action, is going to be speaking. Thank you, Todd.
Hi, folks. Let's see, I'm going to share my screen here. We tried this and it should work. Aha, here we go. About 3 years ago, I retired from a company, Cisco Systems, working on WebEx. And this stuff that we're using, this Zoom video, the president of the company, Eric Wan, and I worked together at Cisco there in WebEx days. And when I retired, I'm an engineer, and my father was an engineer, and my son is an engineer. And so I was gonna retire and fix climate change, because that's what engineers do. They fix stuff. And it turned out it's not that simple. And that was very frustrating. I felt pretty bad, but I ended up running into this group called Elders Climate Action. Just a phenomenal organization in terms of the range. We've got literally across the United States, we've got membership, and I'll give a couple of those details real quick. And let's see, here's overall our mission. And so just behind this, so our focuses tend to be, number one, on communication, connecting and building communities. We find, especially in our NorCal chapter, we cover such a range, physical, geographic range, that our members are really very busy and very engaged in their local communities. So a lot of what we're trying to do is make sure that what we're communicating to our members helps them be successful in their local community efforts. And everyone that's spoken so far is literally speaking of local efforts. Just incredible. But at the same time, we have within our mission and our efforts, we connect across the states, across our various chapters, and up at national level and even at global level beginning nowadays. Elders Climate Action itself was conceived in 2014, so it's not that old as an organization. It's a project, so it's a subgroup from an organization called Elders Action Network, which is a not-for-profit organization. And the Elders Action Network mission is to encourage elders to take action on the social and environmental challenges of our time. Our ECA focus tends to be principally here on climate, but if you are interested in not just climate, but broader things as well in terms of integrating in society and so forth, again, you can work either directly up at the Elders Action Network level or with our group, Elders Climate Action, and focus mostly on climate. Currently, there's nearly 15,000 elders across 50 different states, members in Canada, Mexico, Europe, Africa, Australia, and beyond. Last year, we spun up new chapters in the state of Oregon, Twin Cities, Minnesota, and Southern California. We expanded with a special sub-team group in our Nevada County here in California, where we had a fairly large group of elders. Things that we do they're just incredible. In 2018, Elders Climate Action began a partnership with the Environmental Voter Project, which is to go get inactive voters and get them to come forward and register and actually take voting action. It's been phenomenal. We did Elders Promote the Vote efforts with 260 of our members. Contacted volunteers have done more than 600,000 text messages, made nearly 14,000 phone calls just in this year trying to help get the vote out. We have Elders Declare a Climate Emergency group that's forming now to try to leverage climate emergencies. And we just have a number of different teams. We're very, very focused right now on California legislation and policy, and a number of the different people have already talked about that. We're deeply tied in what we're doing. We're trying to track as a network with 350, with Sierra Club and try to make sure that when we're working together, literally as a network of elders, we're pushing the policies and practices that the state needs and that the state can literally lead the country with. I was supposed to answer, what are we most excited about for 2021? 2021 is a brand new ball game as far as we can see. We didn't know we would be able to be where we are here in 2021, but now we've got to double down, and a couple of people have commented on that. We have the opportunity to fix a lot of broken stuff, and we as Elders Climate Action appreciate being a part of that. We have monthly all-member meetings that people can come join as just as guests if you want to come and meet the organization. And with that, there's going to be, you're going to get an email following the meeting with more details, but that'll include a link to just be able to go in and sign on. You'll start getting in communication. You'll get a lot of information from us about climate activities and opportunities. So we try to make sure we communicate well. And with that, I'll close. And what I want to do is very quickly just introduce Linda Lewin. And Linda, I'm going to unshare here, stop sharing. And I'm going to turn it over. Linda, are you there? Want to introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm a member of the village. I've been a member of the San Francisco Village for maybe 5 years and a member of ECA for at least 3 years. And I've been trying to get the village members interested in Elders Climate Action, and now it finally happened. So I've gotten some letters to the editor published in the Chronicle about various issues, and I just try to attend the legislative committee meetings led by one of the ECA people named Bill Murphy. He's your best bet. He knows all about the legislation that's being considered in Sacramento, and try to write at least one letter a month about one of those bills under consideration.
Thank you, Linda, very much. And thanks to the whole group. We appreciate being here, talking with you. We'd love to have you join with us. So much work to do, so little time. Just phenomenal. Thank you all.